Solving an equation, we simplify each member of the equation first. We multiply 3 times p plus w and get 3p plus 3w equals 600. 3 times p minus w would give us 3p minus 3w equals 480. And this time, things work out beautifully for the addition method. Notice that the w terms have coefficients which are opposites of each other, and so adding them, they cancel, and we get on the left 6p, and on the right 1080. Then to get p, we divide by 6, and we get p is 180. That gives us a value for p. We need to finish our system of equations by finding the value of w. I'm going to go back to the equation here, where the left-hand side has been simplified out already, and fill in p for 180. And that gives 3 times 180 plus 3w equals 600. On the left, we multiply 3 times 180 and get 540. 540 plus 3w equals 600. We need to remove 540 from the left-hand side, which we do by subtracting it. This gives 540 plus 3w minus 540 equals 600 minus 540. On the left, we get 3w. On the right, we get 60. Finally, we divide by the coefficient 3, and that gives us w equals 20. So we have p is 180, w is 20. What do they stand for? Well, p stands for the rate of the plane, w stands for the rate of the wind, and our solution says the rate of the plane in calm air is 180 miles per hour, and the rate of the wind is 20 miles per hour. Let's go back to the chart and see if that makes sense. We have the rate of the plane is 180, the rate of the wind is 20. If we put the rate of the plane as 180 plus the rate of the wind is 20, if we add 180 and 20, we get 200. And a rate of 200 miles per hour for 3 hours would be 200 times 3, 600 miles. The rate of the plane minus the rate of the wind would be 180 minus 20, or 160. And 160 times 3 will be 480. And so the problem does check, and our solution is correct. For your exercise, you're going to be working with a boat. So copy this problem carefully. Your exercise says, traveling with the current, a motorboat goes 40 miles. Traveling with the current, a motorboat goes 40 miles in 2 hours. The return trip against the current, takes 4 hours. For the same distance. Find the rate of the boat in still water and the rate of the current. Find the rate of the boat in still water and the rate of the current. Let me read it one more time. to be sure you've got it all. Traveling with the current, a motorboat goes 40 miles in 2 hours. The return trip against the current takes 4 hours for the same distance. Find the rate of the boat in still water and the rate of the current. After you're sure you have it all copied down correctly, stop the tape, work the exercise, and then restart the tape to check your answer. Your answer has 2 parts. One is the system of equations, and the other is the answer to the problem. Your first equation, 2 times the expression b plus c equals 40. Second equation, 4 times the expression b minus c equals 40. The rate of the boat in still water is 15 miles per hour. The rate of the current is 5 miles per hour. If you made a mistake and cannot find where you went wrong, be sure to mark your notes so that you can ask for help when you go to the lab. This concludes Math Tape 096.